Hello, it is Foundation Friday, August 25th, 2023. Steve Sipress here, and my beautiful wife, Michelle, the hostess with the mostest. As you can see in the background, has been busy pretty much all week preparing for a party tonight where we're having about, 40, 50, 60 of our neighbors coming by to have some fun. And you might notice the humongously big, ridiculous flamingo in the pool because they're coming to Flamingo. You get it? Party known as the Flamingo Friday Party. Anyway, so we are in chapter 13 in a fantastic foundational book, The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David J. Schwartz, How to Think Like a Leader. And we are finishing up on Dr. Schwartz's leadership rule number 2 is to always think what is the human way to handle this situation. So first of all, when you are implementing this be human approach to leadership, here are things you want to avoid. Avoid being sarcastic. Avoid being cynical. Avoid taking people down a peg or two. Avoid putting others in their place. Instead, ask what is the human way to deal with people that will always pay off, sometimes sooner, sometimes later, but it always pays. So one thing you do want to do is you want to show interest in the people on your teams off the job life, especially their accomplishments. You want to treat everyone with dignity. Remind yourself that the primary purpose in life is to enjoy it. It's not to work for you. It's not to, do things for you. Remind yourself that the primary purpose in life is to enjoy it. And as a general rule, the more interest you show in a person, the more he or she will produce for you. Although I'm going to contend here that's not why you should do it. You should just do it in general to be a good person. But as a leader and as a business owner, you want to get more production out of your people. Certainly, that's a way to do it. And their production is, of course, what will carry you as a business owner to greater and greater success. Another thing to do is to be humble. Not to sit there and need to take credit for everything that everyone does. Instead, look to give credit to the people on your team, the people that are working for you and with you. A man big enough to be humble will appear more confident than the insecure man who feels compelled to call attention to his accomplishments. A little modesty will go a long way. And finally, praise your subordinates personally at every opportunity. Praise them for their cooperation. Praise them for every extra effort they put forth. Praise is the greatest single incentive you can give people, and it costs you nothing. And I have to turn the page for the final line of this section of the chapter. Practice praising people, rub people the right way, be human. And that will do it for today's Foundation Friday, August 25th, 2023. We'll be back next Foundation Friday with another in our multi-part series on the fantastic foundational book, The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David J. Schwartz. We will cover rule number 3 out of Dr. Schwartz's 4 rules to be an effective leader. Enjoy your weekend, and I will catch you tomorrow on Social Media Saturday.